Kiddo Quiz 2. Here goes the first question. What is a baby frog called? What is a baby frog called? The answer is tadpole. The answer is tadpole. Tadpole looks like a small fish. But as days roll, the tadpole loses its tail, grow 4 legs, undergo transformation and turn into a frog. So the young one of a frog is tadpole. Second question. How many sides has a triangle? How many sides has a triangle? A triangle has 3 sides. How does it look like? It has 3 sides. A triangle has 3 sides. Third question. What is the next number in the series 3, 6, 9, 12? What is the next number in the series 3, 6, 9, 12? The answer is 15. We call this as a sequence. The numbers keep moving up the order. They are in the multiples of 3. 3, add 3, it is 6. Add 3 again, it is 9. Another 3, it is 12. Now you have to add again 3 and you get 15. So 15 is the answer. Fourth question. Which is the largest animal in the world? Which is the largest animal in the world? The answer is blue whale. Blue whale. It's huge. Blue whales are huge. Do you know? They give birth to young ones. It is not a fish. Whale is not a fish. It's a mammal which gives birth to young ones. The heart of the blue whale, the heart of the blue whale, that is the organ which pumps blood to the different parts of the body. Its size is almost that of a jeep. The heart of a whale is as big as a jeep. Blue whale, the aquatic mammal, is the largest of all the animals in the world. Okay, the fifth question. Caterpillars turn into butterflies. Caterpillars, over a course of time, turn into butterflies. True or false? You have to tell whether the statement is true or false. The statement is correct. It is true. Caterpillars, they are found on the leaves of plants and they enter the phase wherein they are called as cocoons. They get into a sac-like part which is produced from their own body and stay inside, have a long sleep, then ultimately they come out. As they come out, they have beautiful wings and it's a butterfly, a wonder of nature. It's a nature's wonder. Caterpillars in no way resemble butterflies, but it is true, caterpillars turn into butterflies over a course of time. The next question, that is the sixth one. How much is half of 120? How much is half of 120? The answer is 60. How do you get half of any number? You have to divide that number into two equal halves. That means divide 120 by 2. You get two equal halves. So 120 has two 60s in it. 60 plus 60 gives you 120. Seventh question. How many planets are there in our solar system? How many planets are there in our solar system? The answer is 8. Our solar system has 8 planets. The one nearest to the sun is Mercury. Then comes Venus. The third one is Earth. The fourth one is Mars. The fifth one is Jupiter. Sixth one is Saturn. Seventh one is Uranus. And the outermost planet is Neptune. Thereby, we have 8 planets in our solar system. The next question. How many colors are there in a rainbow? How many colors are there in a rainbow? A rainbow that appears on the sky after a shower has 7 colors. Rainbow has 7 colors. They are Vibgyor, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. These are the 7 colors you find in the rainbow. The next question, the 9th one. How many hours are there in a day? How many hours are there in a day? There are altogether 24 hours in a day. A day is divided into 24 hours. The next question. How many bones are there in the human body? How many bones are there in the human body? The answer is 206. 206. Our body is supported by bones. From head to toe, there are altogether 206 bones. They give shape to our body. The bones give shape to our body. The next question. Which place in India is known as heaven on earth? Which place in India is known as heaven on earth? Yes, it is none other than Kashmir. Kashmir is a beautiful place. The most beautiful place on earth is none other than Kashmir. So the answer is Kashmir. It is known for its nature, natural beauty. Next question. Which is the fastest animal on earth? Which is the fastest animal on earth? Answer to this 12th question is cheetah. Cheetah is the fastest animal on earth, but it cannot keep up the pace over a long distance. Over short distances, cheetah proves to be the fastest animal on earth. 13th question. Which festival is known as the festival of colors? Which festival is known as the festival of colors? It is Holi. Holi is the festival of colors. We apply colors on each other. We spray colors, sprinkle colors, and the beauty of that festival is that we play with colors. We play with colors and enjoy. 14th question. Which ocean lies to the south of India? Which ocean lies to the south of India? The answer is the Indian Ocean. The Indian ocean. It's also known as Hindu Mahasagara. Hindu Mahasagara. The 15th question. Which animal is considered as the king of the forest? Which animal is considered as the king of the forest? You know it. It is the lion. Lion, very strong, gentle, a gentle animal. It is regarded as the king of the forest. We come across it in all Panchatantra stories, comic strips. Lion has been endowed with that special position of the king of the forest. The next question is, which is the highest mountain peak in the world? Which is the highest mountain peak in the world? The answer is the Everest. The Everest mountain peak you find in the Himalayan range. Everest is in Nepal. It is the highest point in the world. Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary, they were the first two adventurers to scale the Mount Everest. Tenzing Norgay was a Sherpa from India. Tenzing Norgay was a Sherpa from India, and Edmund Hillary, he was from New Zealand. They were the first humans to scale Mount Everest. Seventeenth question. Which animal do you regard as the ship of the desert? Which animal do you regard as the ship of the desert? It is the camel. The answer is the camel. Camels are very well adapted to desert life. You know, deserts are full of sand dunes. The temperature will be very high. Air will be very dry. And the animal has to move on sand. You hardly have greenery for your food. But camel has got very well adapted to the desert life. So camel is known as the ship of the desert. I like to add one more point. Many think that camels are found in desert, so we call them as the ship of the desert. The reason is different. The way the camels trade on the sands of a desert is something different. As they move along on sand and you are riding, let us say, you feel as if you are swaying from one side to the other. You have to get used to it. The body of the camel will be swaying from side to side, and you too will be swaying from one side to the other. It's almost as if you have taken up a voyage in a ship. The ship too keeps swaying. As the camel keeps swaying, we call camel as the ship of the desert. Okay, now the next question. How many years are there in a decade? How many years are there in a decade? The answer is, a decade has 10 years. 10 years make one decade. In the word decade, you have deca, D-E-C-A. Deca means 10. A period of 10 years is called as decade. The next question. Who created the famous cartoon character Mickey Mouse? Who created the famous cartoon character Mickey Mouse? The answer is Walt Disney. Walt Disney. We have the last question. Where do you find pyramids? Where do you find pyramids? Pyramids are found in Egypt. Egypt is the country where the Nile River flows. The Nile flows in Egypt and discharges its water into the Mediterranean Sea. So Egypt has turned to be fertile because of the Nile River. Egypt is a rich land. Though it is a part of the Sahara Desert, Egypt is a fertile land because of the waters of the Nile River. In this country you find the pyramids. Pyramids are enormous constructions built of stones, and they are actually the tombs of the dead. The kings and the nobles, they used to bury them in these pyramids. So these pyramids are great monuments today, and people from all over the world go there to have a look, to see what they are. They are the tombs built to honor the dead. They are the tombs where the dead are buried. So, you find pyramids in Egypt. Thank you.